Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
We're back
in it
at this
today.
again.
The fate of, I don't know. What's the name of this album?
The Life of a Showgirl, I think.
The Life of a Showgirl?
It's named after your favorite movie, Showgirl.
No, it's not. I don't like fries after that movie. Let's talk about this explicit cover. It's disgusting. I'm not saying that she's disgusting. This is not Catholic material.
I never thought I'd see Taylor's midriff in my life.
I'm seeing pits. Just gross.
I don't want to see armpits.
I don't want to see elbows either.
I'm glad that this album is only 40 minutes long. You know, usually, whenever we're going to record a Taylor Swift album, I'm like, well, there goes 2 hours.
Oh my gosh. That last album where we had to wait until 3 a.m. in the morning.
I was like, oh.
That extended cut. Like,
dude, I was like, my gosh. The Taylor Swift albums, my favorite, because we've listened to all of them. So I like Speak Now. Speak Now is the Taylor Swift album for me. Enchanted. I love the song Enchanted. The song Speak Now, Dear John, if they cut like 2 minutes off of Dear John, that song repeats. Dear John,
I like the whole thing.
Don't you think 19's too young? That's not even how she sings, but that's how I imagine her when she's a country singer.
Folklore.
I like Folklore.
I was amazed with Folklore. I was surprised that Taylor could go there, and I wish she stayed at that point. And that last one.
That Midnights. No, was Midnights the last one?
Was it? Yeah, we said mid. Yeah, we were saying midnight.
Yeah. And then there was
emphasize the mid.
I liked her debut album. It was a fun album.
Yeah, her re-releases too were awesome. I thought they were amazing.
The albums I don't like are 1989. What was that one with the Future on there? And Future was the best part of that song. I was like, yeah, Future. Then I was like, it's over. What was that called? I don't even remember. But it had the song, what's that, New Year's Eve? Please don't. I like that song a lot. But now we're on to this.
What do we have to expect with this? Did you hear anything else?
I've seen nothing with this, so I don't know how the consensus of this album is.
I've avoided music videos. Luckily, none of the people I work with
work with white women.
A lot of white women. None of them are Swifties that I know of.
Someone at my job was like, that album's not that good. Dude, I was at work.
Dang, they spoiled it.
I was at work one day, and they were playing nothing. This girl was, I don't know who it was. It was like someone was controlling the music. It was 6 hours straight of Taylor Swift. And then I was just typing, and then I said loudly, yo, whoever is controlling the music loves Taylor Swift. And then I just heard it change immediately to something different.
I heard you calling on the...
Nigga! I heard you calling on a megaphone. So just imagine... standing outside your door. I want to see you all alone.
Light the match to watch it blow. Might have drowned in the melancholy night right before you lit. But I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your powers. Hot from the fader. I'm feeling you. 100 on the land.
Keep it 100. I don't want to hear a white lady saying that.
Dreaming of Ophelia, the eldest daughter. Ophelia lived in fantasy. Love was a cold bed, scorpions, the venom stole her scent. Lingered in purgatory, fire pulling me into the fire. Now I can see it all. The sky, pledge allegiance to your...
There's a band I like called the Ophelias.
Dark sky in overdrive into the warm night. What do I do now? In a body that's not my own.
Midwest.
Inside my memories as the key, no longer drowning and deceived. All because you came for me. Only you possess the key. No, because you came for me. It all. On the land where the seas pledge allegiance to your hand. About to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of.
Yo, is this album gonna be the horny album, bro?
Ophelia.
Now you're mine. It's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. I hope they're staying up reading scripture by moonlight, brother. I hope that's what you're talking about.
I hope so too.
Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Keep it 100. I don't like white people saying 100, bro. What is Ophelia?
This is the fate of Ophelia. So
about her man, her football man. I saw that there was like a podcast because the Kelsey brothers got a podcast and Taylor Swift was on there. People were dissecting it. They were like, I don't know about this, but I was watching it. I was like, have you ever seen a Midwestern upper class white lady? And like the jock boyfriend. This is how they all act. Not a shock. This is the type of people I went to church with.
You know, she's the girl on the bleachers no longer.
She's the cool
cheerleader
girl.
Team and all that.
She's wealthy. The melody was cool. The lyrics were alright. I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I.
You were the power. You dug me out the grave. Whatever this guy is, changed her life forever. Changed the fate of Ophelia.
Ophelia.
Isn't that right, Cheeto?
It's been a while since I've had some Cheetos, bro.
My hands
used to be
stained in the blood of the flaming hot.
My hands used to be red, like I murdered people.
Dude, I remember you gouged my eye, and I felt the burn.
Anyway, this was okay. It was poppy, but it wasn't that annoying poppy. Like when she works with that one producer, I can't think of his name. The guy that's married to that freaky actress that be in the freak movies all the time.
There's a lot of those.
That white lady that was in The Substance. Okay. Insane angle.
Oh my god.
Insane angle.
Insane angle. As someone who's been enjoying these angles, that was a weird angle.
Oh no! Played the younger girl.
Oh, freak? Yeah.
Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever?
Okay.
That view, Portofino was on my mind when we at the Plaza Ateneo. Oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous. To the bright lights, they withered away. Portofino was on my mind.
I like the atmosphere of this song, bro.
Said goodbye. Cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor too. And I can't have fun if I can't have. Hollywood hates me, only as hot. You. Girl who has everything and nothing all at once. I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. Some bad news, I just say thanks. If you ever leave me, Elizabeth Taylor. Diamonds and lovers are vapors on the screen. Won't you ever end up anything but mine?
Like a car commercial, bro.
Dad or 007?
Yeah. I do like the lyric, don't you ever end up anything but mine. That's a smooth bar, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All my white diamonds and lovers are forever, only white diamonds. Be my NY when Hollywood hates me. You're only as hot as your last hit, baby.
You know, there's probably music videos that's tied to it than the last song. That's the first time I've seen so much forehead of Taylor Swift, just so you know. But this, I guess, giving you the vibe of a showgirl in all of this. So from the presentation, from what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, I guess that's the vibe of this album. She's like a showgirl. I don't know because she is a showgirl, but is she like making herself like a character, like kind of like Sylvia Plath, where like she writes a book about like a depressed author, but she is a depressed author, but it's like very similar to her life, but it's not exactly.
The chorus is for, when she literally says Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, it could be about Elizabeth Taylor. Who knows?
Pertaining to what her career was.
Been number one, but I never had two. I can't have fun if I can't have you. I like the beat drop on the chorus. I like the atmosphere. Set in like this very like glamorous scene. Say both of these songs were just okay. I didn't have like a hatred reaction like I did to some of her pop songs. This is like a pop lane where I'm like, okay.
Describe it as like I'm not getting sleepy.
Dude, Midnight's made me sleepy. It was just
I was thinking like since it's late, normally music gets me up and going. That was like I'm so sleepy.
This is upbeat.
Visuals.
Are you seeing the side thing?
I'm seeing that. How many music videos has she released since this album came out?
I haven't seen any of them. I don't think I've ever seen a Taylor Swift music video except
Shake It Off.
The You Wear Short Skirts, that one.
My house was haunted. I used to live with ghosts. All the perfect couples, all of the foes and all of the friends. It's alright, and through the lightning strikes.
I'm just okay.
Had to make your own sunshine.
This song is kind of groovy. It's got like a funkiness to it, bro.
We're in it for real. And you were just a pose. Finally left the table until you're not. Told you it's alright. Dancing through the lightning strikes.
If Maroon 5 wasn't annoying.
Wow. You're right.
You had to make your own sunshine. This is just a teacup in my love. This life will beat you up. Never met no one like you.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the best song I've heard on here so far.
Yeah. You gotta say, like, the pop. This is what
This is a pop that I can get with.
I feel like we can vibe with compared to that pop.
Oh,
from-
the Reputation album. It's
Yeah,
like
sure.
a black. We got bad reputations.
This is the pop that I wish we had.
This is good. People will be thinking, oh, they like, why are you listening to Taylor if you don't like pop music? I don't listen to much of the pop, but I don't mind poppy music. I be listening to happy music all the time.
Sean Kingston.
We can go to the tropics, sip pina coladas, bro. Shorty, I could take you there. I can get with that. There's a specific type of pop. I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. Their brother's roasted. But dude, this was good. I like the chorus. I like the Onyx. You know, Michael Jordan cut his hair because of Onyx.
Michael Jordan cut his hair bald because of Onyx.
Now the sky is opalite. Dude, this is good.
When I found you, you were young. Pulled up to you in the jagged in road. You remind me of a younger me. Potential. Be a father figure. That brown liquor deals with the devil because my dick's.
Whoa. Oh, hold on, brother.
Hey!
Hold on, brother.
Oh!
Okay,
Oh!
Taylor Swift.
Whoa!
Taylor Swift.
Dang!
What are you doing?
Talk about the sporting goods, right?
The bigger dick sporting goods
yes,
store?
the biggest one of all.
Whoa, Taylor.
Yo,
Back to church.
what did I just hear?
Going from the perspective of like a sleazy older man.
Yeah,
Dude.
sleazy older
Because
man.
like when I found you, you were a young, wayward, lost in the cold, pulled up in the Jag, turned your rags. Like he's like a predatory. She's coming from the perspective of, I'd assume, like a predatory, sleazy older man.
yeah.
For the sake of story,
Oh,
she's
this
not
is-
saying this.
you know, like,
This is
yeah, I
someone
can
else
see-
saying this. You remind me of a younger me. I saw your potential. I'll be your father figure. I drink the brown liquor. I can make the deals with the devil because I own the biggest dick sporting good in the Midwest.
Taylor.
I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. Step into my office, leave it with me. Take the family, leave it with me. I pay the check before it kisses.
This is a good song, though.
We don't want you to rate.
This is like Tony Soprano and Christopher, bro. That's the vibes it's
This
giving.
is yeah. You
Just step into my office. My name in the street. Family. They don't make loyalty.
This is the best song I've heard so far.
Started visions that got rid of me. I was your father figure. Brown liquor. Deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. Fight, you found it. A place surrounded.
Dude, okay, this is definitely a mafia vibe. This is Tony Soprano and Christopher.
Who covered up your scandals? Was your father figure?
She's just writing mafia fan fiction right now.
can you imagine a AMV of this?
With this, you could put this over The Sopranos. I can edit that today.
I was your father figure. We drank that brown liquor. You made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. You wanna fight, you found it. I got the place surrounded. You'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's the guy, Adriana. My Uncle Tony. The guy I'm going to hell for.
Younger me, I saw potential.
He just puts his hand over his mouth.
Just- but dude, I like that. Like, it kind of threw you for a loop. Like, I thought it was going to be, like, how he, like, the protege becomes like him, which led to misguided visions that fulfill your dreams. You had to get rid of me. I protect the family. I was your father figure. We drank that brown liquor. You made a deal with the devil. Turns out I own the biggest dick sporting goods. And I was like, okay, he's going to kill the older man. But then it was like, you want to fight? You found it. I got the place surrounded. You'll be sleeping with the fishes. So it's a good tale.
A bunch of insecurities aligned in this. Wow, Taylor, I didn't know you would go there, but okay.
This was a good tale. You remind me of an older me, bro.
Everybody's so punk on the internet. Every joke's just trolling and memes. Satire is hot. Every single hot take is cold as ice. I have been afflicted terminal uniqueness just from trying to seem cool. But I'm not a bad bitch.
You know, this is the only line of this. I didn't even know this was from this album. I just saw people making fun of this. But in the context, it makes sense.
Smooth operator, I'm never gonna leave you now. You know the last time I laughed this hard, leaning somebody's backyard, often broke my arm. When your first crush crushes something kind in marriage, that was a lie.
Okay, I've been seeing these lyrics on Twitter. People are making fun of them. I didn't even know it was from Taylor Swift.
Wait, who was making fun of the Swifties or
just people?
A bad bitch. I thought that I'd never find that. Like when we were young, felt they were raised up in the wild home. Never gonna leave you now.
Overall, I don't think any of these lyrics are cringy.
People, okay, if say you saw this out of context, you just saw these lines. I'm not saying this is one of like the best songs I've ever heard. Framing it as like there's so many, everyone on the internet and everyone is trolling and memes and everyone is like apathetic and everyone has cutthroat comments and everyone has like a hot take that they say is a hot take when really it's everyone's take. Like, you know how people be like, what's your hot take? And it's like a take that literally everyone shares. I'm like, that's not really a hot take. A hot take is like Kanye West rants.
Describing what this was is like everyone's not really telling the truth. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
The context of this, her saying that, because this is like online speak, so it makes sense. Again, I'm not saying this is like if this is some amazing songwriting, but
it's very transparent. It's
just like in the context of the song, it makes sense as to what. Yeah, if you just take that lyric by itself, it's cringe, but like in the context, it's good. And what was the other lyric that people were making fun of? Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to slaughter, so we all dressed up as wolves and we looked fire. Which, I mean, that is kind of if you cut off the "we looked fire," this would be much better. It's the context of like
the
internet.
Delivery
lingo
alone brings it and makes it, at least to me, not cringy at all.
But I take this as like when she's saying like I'm never gonna let you down and I'm never gonna leave you out. There's so many traitors, smooth operators. I'm never gonna break that vow. Cause this is to like I feel like she's saying this to like herself, like. Because, you know, like, a lot of eldest daughters, like, a lot of firstborn daughters and families, like, the firstborn son, a lot of times, is, like the favorite son. But the firstborn daughter usually ends up to becoming, like the mother, where she has, like, a lot of responsibility dumped on her. And it's, like,
yeah.
And you're kind of overlooked. And you're just supposed to take care of everyone. So she's saying this like I'm not gonna leave you out. Like usually because the firstborn daughters are kind of left out. This song was just okay to me.
Yeah,
it was all right. But I've been seeing people taking because there's a picture of this screenshot of lyrics with the every eldest daughter was the first lamb to slaughter. And it's like a white lady crying on the bed, and people have just been retweeting it with very basic lyrics. Like I saw one with the "say anything." I called her on the phone and she touched herself, and it was just like.
I
called her on the phone and she touched herself. I laughed myself to sleep.
This album is all right to me.
It's all right.
It's not like bad.
Glistening grass from September rain. We drive 85. watching the game. Your smile, miles wide. An invitation. Should've kissed you anyway. Convenient.
Hey, don't let a girlfriend get in the way of a beautiful relationship.
Wood floors underneath my feet. Have fun.
I don't like this vocal run that she's doing. Have fun.
You're looking at me. An invitation is the 50-cent song.
50 Cent. If she getting kissed, was just 21 questions on?
If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally?
Would've been the best mistake. Hey. Third and second period might piss your ex off. Lately we've been good. Staying friends is safe. Doesn't mean you should. Abigail called me with the bad news, and we'll never know why.
Wait, this nigga died?
Flew home anyway, convenient. But I whispered at the grave, should've kissed you anyway.
No, I don't want no one whispering that at my grave. If I'm dead and you see a shorty at my grave, should've kissed you anyway. You gotta escort her off the premises, bro.
Oh no. I'm thinking of that movie scene with the grave.
Oh no! No! No!
Out of here! Get on
Oh
out
my
of here, kid.
God.
Wow!
Why? This is a house of the Lord. How many minutes is dedicated to these pasty cheeks?
I wonder how many times they filmed that scene.
I forget what that movie was called. Oh, Saltburn? Dude, okay, this was a nice song. Dude, this wasn't like a mind-blowing song.
You know,
but she was telling a story, bro. She was telling a
this
tale.
reminds me of like this type of relationship. She's like, you'd be the perfect man for a relationship, and she waited too long, and he's dead, and she's like, no.
She was just telling a story. It was like a little. I like songs like this where it's a story just about a very like honed in specific situation, and it was just like, you know, they're like the guy that she's into is seeing someone. And you know, she's looking at him in that way, but she's like, I'm holding. Is this song encouraging people to cheat? Like, well, hey, I know the man you want is in a relationship, but you should kiss him because what if he dies? You gotta like, salt burn it.
Like Chinese New Year every year, there's a relationship type of situation. I guess this is a year of the cheaters.
I don't like the vocal run she was doing on this. Your smile. The nigga died.
My nigga died.
Yeah, my nigga died. This isn't as good as Folklore or Evermore, but it's good. I guess this was about Charlie XCX.
Barbie when the coke.
Ooh, with the feud?
Yeah. I've been seeing these lyrics, but I didn't know it was from Taylor. I just saw someone going like, coming at Charlie and pouring Barbie when the coke's got you brave. Like, because you know Charlie's always on that coke. Your girl. That's your girl. You love Charlie XCX.
I do love Charlie.
Noob is a genuine fan of Charlie
I generally
XCX.
do listen to Charlie. I like her latest album, then her remixed album. I like the remix version of it.
Glad he ghosted me.
What's up with the pop diss tracks?
See my face. Some people might be offended. Actually sweet. All the time you've spent on me. Wild. All the effort. Actually romantic. You.
This is real about haters. Anytime a dedicated hater, I'm like, yo, you've loved me more than any woman ever has. You think about me.
Sending me funny valentines and a precious, adorable. Bargaining at me from a tiny purse. As your boyfriend said, we always talking about it's actually you think I'm tacky, baby. It sounded nasty. Feels like you're flirting with me, but I don't provoke it. You're making me what? Oh, 'cause it's actually
Perspiration.
He's talking about the links a minute talking.
The delivery, I feel like she didn't even believe this herself.
it's kinda making me what?
Like she was ashamed of saying it, bro. I hope she's just a sweaty after a run.
Actually sweet, it's honestly lovely. Man has ever loved me like you take.
But I get the vibe. But when you write a whole song about how much you don't care about something, I'm like, clearly you do care.
You do care.
You know how I love when people hate on me because I'm like, it doesn't make me
it
wait.
makes you dry. Dry like a Cheeto.
But I love people be hating on me because I'm like, yo, you're thinking about me.
He does talk about it. He does brag when haters are on his jock.
I'm just like, yo, this nigga thinks about me. I don't even be thinking about this nigga, and they're just sitting around like, you're getting the best of me. Like I'm like
it's a Saturday morning
you're getting the
cartoon.
best of me, thinking about me. I'm on your mind.
They want that yacht life under chopper blades, fat ass with a baby face, the complex female character, Oscar on their bathroom floor. They just want you. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like.
What's the white privilege block?
Settle down, got a wish list. Freedom, living off the grid. They want those contract with Real Madrid. A couple kids got the whole block looking like. Leave us the fuck alone, and they got a driveway with a basketball.
You know, she would not have a driveway with the basketball hoop. She would have a basketball stadium in her home.
God, best friend, who I think is hot. Down, got a wish list. I just
Like she's writing bars, bro. She's writing it the way that it's like she wrote raps. It was like, how can I sing over this though?
Tell me, who does this remind you of? Rapper.
Like Logic.
I know!
Dude, they want that yacht life under chopper blades. They want the bright lights and Balenci shades, bro. She's flowing.
Michael Jackson.
That's what I was thinking.
Baby, give me one more chance.
Oh, baby, give me one more chance. That's what I was thinking in my mind.
oh, baby, give me one more chance. Lucky I took him back. Black cat laughed. Now that it happened,
This album's been like a little groovy and funky.
we make our own luck. A bad sign. Knock on wood. Bitch, I wishing on a falling star. I ain't got to knock on wood. Dancing in the dark. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me. A tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Hold on, Taylor.
I just noticed I look like this type of white dude in society.
Little superstition seems to be that you and me, we manhood. I ain't got a tuition. I ain't got to knock on wood. Sounds cocky. Hypnotize me.
Amatized me.
The key that opened my thighs.
What does this even mean? What does it mean to be amatized, bro?
It's a crotch!
You freak.
What? That's what she's saying. Transparent. Red tree. Hard red tree.
Okay.
Cocky!
See, my mind is not in the freak dimension like you. My mind
What?
is not thinking about this at
Freak
all.
dimension?
Dude. Yo, okay.
Look.
Wow, wait a minute.
Yes!
Dude.
Yes, you get it!
No! My mind was not there. I guess my mind isn't on the wood like it is for you.
No, it clicked for me just like a moment ago. Like, what, you think I was just thinking of this off the get-go?
Dude, okay. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's you and me forever. Dancing in the dark. Shout out to Bruce Springsteen.
Smashing.
Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
It's all over for me.
Ugh. What you mean all
Sound
over?
cocky. You amatize me. It's opened my eyes in a redwood tree.
Yes!
It ain't hard to see. No!
Talk about the football players' red tree. Why is it native?
I didn't think about this at all. My mind is never on crotch. My mind is never in this direction.
Look, we've been in this direction for a long time.
Something about like the like neck kissing is really
No.
Yes.
No.
Look, she's been talking about this for the last few tracks.
Taylor, you freak.
You innocence of Taylor Swift
man.
has now been shattered.
Taylor, you freak.
Trying to keep up with Charlie XCX.
You freak. She used to go to church. Now all she do is twerk.
At first, the situation could be saved. Of course, doubt your grave and hurt.
I picked out your grave and hers.
Did your girl boss too close to the sun? Run. Something wicked this way. Friends can't.
Okay. She's friends with Kanye.
Gucci and in scandal. Ski sour and poison thorny flower. Everyone's got bodies in
No,
the
you got bodies in the attic.
No, I don't.
That song was okay. I like My Friends Canceled. I like them cloaked in Gucci and Scandal. Your friends are just cloaked in like Gabriel Brothers and alcohol, bro.
You're really my only friend.
On to this next one, honey. Honey.
Call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Anyone called me sweetheart, aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to.
Okay, I like this.
Anyone call me honey,
Honey.
and that skirt don't fit me. And you, summertime spreads, pink skies, winter green kiss on mine. Kick a playhouse, we could bed down, pick a head. Called me sweetheart, back off, 'cause a minute looked at me wrong. And that skirt don't. Anyone called me, he was screwing around with my mind. Too high to remember. Lovely, they were finding ways not to say it like you're in awe of me until the morning.
Okay. Sonically, melody-wise, this might be my favorite song on here. This was tight, bro. Like the shade at like someone else she was with in the past. Like when anyone called me late at night, he was screwing around with my mind, asking, "What are you wearing?" Too high to remember in the morning. And when anyone called me lovely, they were finding ways not to praise me. But it's like, when you say it, you're in awe of me, and you stay until the morning. Dude, this is good, bro. Positive relationship. I want you to call me honey. Honey. I mean, the lyrics weren't nothing crazy. Like, I haven't been no, like, lyrical, miracle, spiritual up on here. I think the last song is coming up. Rare for 1/4 through the
Oh,
hour.
it'd be 3 a.m. in the morning. But it's only 10:18. I got enough time to go to sleep and wake up in the morning without feeling tired. You know who's next? Sabrina Carpenter.
Your favorite artist.
I don't even know what she is.
I hear her at work. I don't like her songs, bro. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a sinner. I hear this every single day,
I don't
bro.
know the concept of
That
Sabrina Carpenter.
heartbreak is one thing. Something.
If somebody broke my knees and said, name a Sabrina Carpenter song or what she looks like, I'd be like, kill me.
I don't know the song names,
My
but
knees
I
are
hear
gone.
them. Heartbreak is one thing.
It was Kitty, her money being pretty and witty. I bought a ticket, dancing in her garters and fishnets. I waited by the stage door, packed in with the autograph. Came out, I said, you live in my dream. Thank you.
Wait. I heard this chorus on Twitter.
Softer than a kitten, so you don't know the showgirl, babe. Family in Lennox, her father whored around like all men did. She said I'd sell my soul to have a taste of a man. Hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. Softer than a kitten, so you don't know showgirl, babe. Of wisdom hung them from my neck. I paid my dues with every brew. The headshots on the walls. Up and down. Oh, now, baby dolls, I try. Thank you for the lovely bouquet. But no another. Hey.
You know, I thought this song would be bigger. If you're gonna have like one of the biggest pop stars out right now.
You know, let me sum it up. Sabrina Carpenter sounds like she would be bigger, but no. Like, I'm just like, okay.
I mean, she sounded pretty much exactly like Taylor Swift. I was like, is this Sabrina singing or is this Taylor
You
singing?
notice that's features. Like Taylor's features.
They be sounding like her. Remember when they had Haley Williams from Paramore? And I was like expecting some big vocals, but then she just had her
She
whispering.
can never no feature can out-sing Taylor.
But anyway,
This was okay.
this was an okay album.
This whole album was okay.
It was better than Midnight's. It was
better
much better than
than
Midnight's.
Okay. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of this with Charlie XCX.
That one song.
And this album is comparison. So to me, I bought Brat when it came out. I bought the disc.
He's a Brat fan.
I
Brat
did.
fanatic.
I did. I saw it sitting at the edge, and I said, "I'm gonna buy this." And I had spent at least the the 2 to 3 months of time in the car listening to that, to the point that I got pissed off listening to that album. I mean, extremely pissed off. I don't know what came over me, why I got upset listening to Brat, the original Brat. And it just irked me the wrong way. I don't know why. I don't get why I got upset. And it's compared to this album, it's my first time listening to this. I personally think I can listen to this more than Brat. Now hold up. Before I get to the gritty, I listened to, for the past few months after when this came out, was Brat, and it's completely different, but it's still Brat. This was like a new version, which I was like loving, and this is an hour and 40 minutes.
You were hyper popping, bro.
I love that version of Brat more than this album. Like, I could listen to an hour 40 minutes of that version of Brat constantly. This song and this album is like the Notebook of like music. Like, it's so predictable. And I'm not saying it's predictable, but it's like it's like, okay, yeah, this is a good Taylor Swift song. Yeah, great, awesome. Where Brat, it feels like I'm on cocaine.
Is that what you would love to feel that, wouldn't you?
And I'm ascending to the stars.
Feels at home to you.
It's the closest thing to crack that I could ever experience in terms of that, and the features are features. This feels like a feature of like, oh, Sabrina Carpenter, she's gonna be singing and doing arranges. It felt like she was on a leash or something. Just like, no, stop it! Don't you dare sing over Taylor Swift! No! Everybody had their own thing going on in that version of Brat.
I love how this became a Brat review.
Honestly, I could just do a Brat reaction. I like Brat more.
I don't like hyperpop, but this.
Yeah, this is your avenue. This is your.
This was okay.
Yeah.
This was just an okay album. I don't like hyperpop, bro. Hyperpop, it just sounds crunkcore adjacent. I'd rather listen to crunkcore. We'd be listening to Sophie.
Yeah, Sophie. Yes. Yeah. But my face is the frontal shop.
Noob be listening to hyperpop in the darkness. But anyway, this album was alright.
It's okay.
It was better than the last album.
It was better than the last album. Yes.
Wait, was Midnight's the last album? I don't even remember.
Whatever.
Anyway.
It was mid.
White girls. Gather round, white girls.
No one